Hello, I'm Jo Mooney from Just Realty. Now, whether you are starting out, winding down, or looking for an absolute ripper investment, 22 Bimberry Circuit in Clyde, so in the wonderful Pasadena estate, is the perfect affordable solution for you. Now, as we can't currently take you through for physical inspections during stage 4 restrictions, I hope that you'll join me for this virtual guided tour. So we're not starting at the front of this house, and the reason for that is that the good stuff is all on the inside. So basically in the newer estates, obviously a lot of the homes do look very, very similar. So I thought I would start you out inside, because one of the key features to this property is, unlike a lot of the 3-bed, 2-bath, single garage properties, this actually has 2 living areas. So let's have a twist around. So obviously the front door is here. You've got perfectly private light coming in here with a tree out the front. And this is your ceiling fans up here. This is your front living area. So one of the things that this does, especially from a space and a feeling perspective, is that when you walk in, you're not walking straight into a hallway. So you do feel a physical relaxer and a sense of space, which is absolutely amazing. So as you can see, they've got the TV up here. So this does make for a perfect retreat, or in the past, the current owner has actually had a home business running from the front here as well. So that's another option, because as we go down the hallway, you'll notice that if they come to the front, they actually can't see through to the remainder of the home as well. So if you're like myself, working from home at the moment, or if that's something that you do all the time, this floor plan will actually work really, really well for you. So that's what we've got here. And as you can see down the hallway, see, screened beautifully. Even better is that there's also a study nook. So let's go for a little bit of a wander down here. So we'll go back. You've got your internal access here from the garage. So that's your hallway there. Now in the laundry, you've got this door here, which leads to a little sheltered courtyard. So whether you wanted a little private space to put a table and chairs, or whether you wanted to use it to dry the washing and things like that, you've got that option there definitely as well. So back into the hallway, go back down. Now, this is something we don't see too often. Again, this is all about having a sense of space in what is a very low maintenance property. So again, if you've got kids studying from home, virtual, like remote learning, those sort of things, or even if you just wanted to set up a workstation there permanently, you've got the nook there. I also do know from a fact that a piano will fit in there as well. So there's a lot of options there for what you could do. So down here, just nick back into here. Now, this is the master bedroom. One thing I will say to you is that this is a very large bed. So the bedroom is actually a reasonably sized room, but we do have some chunky furniture in here. So that will obviously make it look a little bit tighter than what it is. Go through to the walk-through robe, and then you've got a very, very serviceable ensuite, and obviously you've got a toilet, because got to have one of those, but everything is all there. And then you've got the 2 sides here of the walk-through robe with good amount of storage. So into the hallway. Now, one thing I love here is the little details. So not only do we have a toilet, but it's actually a full powder room. So we don't see that as well very often in this style of property. Then we go down further down the hallway, and the main bathroom is here. Now, this is a great use of space. You do have a normal sized bath. You've got the shower, and then cleverly behind here, you've got your good sized mirror, vanity, and a great amount of storage under here as well. So because you've got the toilet separate, this is actually a very, very good sized and fully appointed bathroom. Bedrooms, yep, we've got another 2 here, and both rooms are the same size and do have the mirrored robes, which again do make for just that extra feeling of space and a little bit of reflected light as well, which is quite lovely. Now, this is where this home stands out massively is you have got a great sized kitchen. Look at all those cupboards. I love this window here too. There we go. You've got your gas cooktop, your electric oven, and your pantry, and the fridge space is good. I mean, look at all these cupboards. You just don't normally see this level of storage available in this style of property. And I love it. Then to the meals area. So we'll just go back here. And this is your main living area. So obviously, as you know, you've got the front living area as you come into the entry, and then you have this open area here all joined together with the kitchen and your meals area there, if that's what you want to do. You've got ducted heating and you have split system to the property. But also too, as you've seen, there's a lot of fans throughout the property as well. So quite often in a lot of the warmer days that we have, you basically just need airflow. And this is what you've got throughout the whole home. Then outside is just enough. And even better is there's no neighbour to the back here either, which is nice. So you've got a nice grassed area here. So there's ample there for kids, pets. And in here, we actually have a little bit of a garden going and all finished down the sides as well. So I will take you back out to the front now that you've seen inside. And the reason for that is that from the front, it's very deceptive about what is actually inside size-wise. So as we go out to the front, here we have the nice, neat landscape to the front. So as I said, from the front, you certainly would not be expecting all that is on offer inside the home, which is why we started there. So this great property is within walking distance to dog park, it is walking distance to playgrounds, it is walking distance to shopping centre, you've got shopping on Clyde with a supermarket, you've got a chemist, you've got medical, you've got a range of specialty shops. And of course, you've got Duckies on Clyde, which, you know, not a bad spot to wander up for brekkie. So if you would like more information about this property, feel free to get in touch. My name is Jo Mooney, 0407 344 011. And I thank you so much for joining me for a walkthrough of 22 Bimberry Circuit in Clyde.